Good morning, people. Morning. My voice is a little messed up because I'm a little sick, but it's not gonna stop us. Just got back from took 1 week off of work, did an antelope trip, and then I had a bachelor party for my buddy. But we are back. I worked here yesterday. This is my second day on this job, but I'll pretty much be here now for about a year. So big pipe job, a lot of water main, a lot of sewer main. But right now we're putting the water main through the woods. So water main comes from out there, boom, comes through here, all the way through the woods. You'll see a lot more that has to do with it, but running into a little rock. So we're doing a little bit of peckering and a lot of digging. So let's get in the hole. Welcome back. I'm still working on my antelope video. That'll be out soon. You probably see this one first. Let's get to work. Wabbits. Dang, it still feels warm in there. Just check everything out before we get going here. Getting chillier every morning. It's fall now, people. September 24th. We're gonna put foam here? Okay.
So we'll have, right now we'll have like 5.
Okay, so get 7. Okay. So this mud, there's like a muddy spot here, and I gotta keep the mud off to the side, and then when I dig it, after we come by here, the mud has to go back on the surface because it's considered a little wetland spot. So get this dug out a ways, and then see where we are. Kind of show you guys more here in a couple minutes. I know what you're probably thinking. The end of that jackhammer doesn't look very sharp. You're not wrong. So, as you guys can see, this water main is right here laying next to me. It's 8-inch water main, it's plastic pipe. We're fusing it back behind, but it's a big long piece and we can just lay it in the ground. So that's why our hole is straight up and down. No one's going down there, it's perfectly safe. We're keeping everyone out of the hole. We just drop it in with the excavator. So every like 50 feet or whatever, 20 yards, I dig a little slot and then we strap the pipe and I strap it into the hole, and then it sits out of the hole up here. So I make these little ramps just like this. And then he'll bring me the strap and I'll strap it way further. Now the pipes just fuse together. Just lift it, drop it in. Sorry, what? Say again? I could get it further over if you really wanted. I would hold it over and he'd have to throw a bucket, you know, in there to keep it from going back towards the wall. Hey, hold on, hold on. Hold on, take it off, take it off. What's nice about this water main is it's really flexible. So get away with flexing it, moving it a lot. Right now I'm just centering it in the hole so that he can throw some dirt on it to get on both sides of the pipe, because since we're going to make this corner now, it's hugging the left side. So we want our gravel, our good granular backfill stuff to be all the way around the pipe. All right, so going pretty good so far. The stuff's breaking apart fairly easy. I get some hard spots here and there where I got to use the hammer, but other than that, it's going pretty fast. For the most part, this rock's been breaking apart really easy, and actually for the last like 20-30 yards I've been able to pretty much pull it apart with my bucket, so that's really nice. But there's still a couple hard patches, or if I hit it, like I just hit a really big rock a minute ago, a single rock, but I couldn't move it, so I had to chip that apart. It's going pretty good. We've made it around our corner now, so I got a couple really soft spots here with mud that are low. I think there's just shelves of rock in between the muddy low spots. So foot down. This topsoil back here that we're driving across has gotten so dry that I finally put my window up. Usually I run, especially like on a sunny day, usually I run with the front window open, because then I don't have any cab glare and I can see what I'm doing. But it's so dusty today and I'm still a little sick from my trip, so finally I had to wash the window and clean it. I still gotta clean this cab a little more. When I got in here yesterday, I cleaned there was a lot of trash in here and stuff, so I cleaned the shit out of it. I'm basically doing as far as I can reach, dig it out. Then I go get class 5, bed it, and then every like 2 arms lengths of hole I dig, then I'll lift the pipe into the hole. And then I got another operator behind me backfilling. So yeah, if you guys got any questions about like how we do this, or just ask away, comment down below. This is a really nice job so far because there is absolutely no utilities in the way, and I can just hog.
Our fuel guy's here.
Oh, gee, okay.
He's gonna fill them up over there, and then he's gonna drive around up there, so you're gonna have to walk down the trail and up to that road. I don't know if you've ever been up there, but...
No, but I can find my way. There's only one way, right?
It's Edwards up there too.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get fuel yesterday. These excavators, 336. This one has about 1,800 hours on it, and it burns through about a tank every 2 days. Actually, probably like a little more than a half a tank a day of diesel. And I don't know how big the fuel cell size is, but there usually is an average on here that tells me how much I'm burning on average per hour. This machine also tells me what degree slope I'm sitting forward and backwards, and then side to side. So right now I'm sitting on a 4.5 degree slope to my left, and then a 1.6 degree slope, I think, back. And then my radio got hooked up to my phone. So, and then I have it shortcutted to a button, a trigger button on my joystick, so I can mute it. And that's one of my favorite features on these excavators is, you know, if you're in the cab, there's no one to talk to really, unless you're on the phone, but you probably shouldn't be on the phone much if you're operating, especially around utilities. So you sit here and you listen to a lot of music. All right. Now we're gonna go get fuel. Fuel man's here, so I gotta go walk all the way down this little trail and have him fill the excavator up. So now we listen to music. Hitting some hard rock now. That's for the day. We got a good amount done. We're getting into some thicker rock now, so I'm sure tomorrow's gonna be a little slower, but it's okay. At least I'm getting paid to sit there and peck. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, about what we're doing here, just comment below. Anything you're kind of wondering. Just about every dirt work video I have a comment asking who I work for. I can't say who I work for. That's one of the deals I have with being able to film. But I do have the okay and permission to film my work, as long as it doesn't get in the way of work. And I like showing people what I do because it's actually pretty interesting. So yeah, there you go. There's the water main. So in some spots, because we're hitting so much rock, to save a little bit of time, we have the permission to put it a little shallower, and we put foam over it. The reason that the water main is 8 feet in the ground in Minnesota, at least, is our frost line is, I believe like 6 or 7 feet down. So in the wintertime, the mains could freeze if they're shallower than that. So if they are going to be shallower than about 8 foot, which is usually what they're supposed to be, then we put foam over them, a couple inches of foam over them, so that they won't have freezing issues. Same thing with other pipe, or like, let's say you have a storm run and then a water main below it, we'll put foam in between because you have cold air going through that storm run in the wintertime, and that could freeze water. So anyways, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe for me, let me know. That antelope video will be out soon. Just a lot of footage to go through. And then a couple days from now, we are gonna take Sequoia bird hunting for the first time. So super excited about that. She's doing really well retrieving. If you guys don't know who Sequoia is, she's my little black lab puppy. She's doing awesome, and I can't wait to start showing her off a little bit. This is Jarrett with Northern Tactics. See you, bye.